Hey there and welcome back to today's video. I have for you a new review on the Juvia'S Candy Shop collection, hence my little earrings here. We're going to be diving into this collection. I'm going to be doing an entire look with it, also sharing swatches of all 5 of the lip glosses that are a part of this one. If that sounds good to you, let's go ahead and jump in now. This just arrived at my doorstep from Juvia'S. I am so excited to see them coming out with more and more releases. I feel like they are going to start this year out with a bang. I know that they just teased their new foundation that's coming out, which I cannot wait to try. So we have the new Candy Shop collection. So this features a 16-pan eyeshadow palette as well as 5 different lip glosses. I do like that it's a smaller collection. We only have the palette and the glosses. It's not too overwhelming. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It is, like I said, a 16-pan palette, and it's called the Candy Shop, which is the theme of the collection. So this one has a fun color story to it. Lots of pinks, some blues. We've got like a silvery blue and some more like peachy shades in here as well. There's this really beautiful swirl pan. I think I messed it up a little with my hand, but it's so pretty. It has like a shift to it. That's actually what I have on my lids right now. Very pigmented, very beautiful on the lid. Let me go ahead and show you swatches. Let's do a close-up of all of those swatches. They swatched really, really nicely, you guys. Everything looks very pigmented and very pretty. I like that they have that orange in there. I think it just adds a little something extra to the palette. We can tell lots of different finishes in there. We've got some more like sparkly shimmers and some that are a little bit more subdued. I think it's really nice, and I can't wait to dive into those blues. I know I didn't get to use those on my eyes today, but swatching them, I'm like, they're so pretty. So this is a fun color story from them. I know a lot of you are excited about this one as well as myself. And then there are also 5 glosses that look so delicious, you guys. These have like a swirl look to them, definitely going with the Candy Shop theme. And here are swatches of all 5 of the shades. We've got a lot of variety here. We've got some more pinks, some more brownies. These are really, really nice. You can tell very juicy on the lips, as I have one on right now. And they also smell like sweet tarts. And as soon as I put them on and they smelled like sweet tarts, I was like, yes, this is ultimate candy shop. Like, I can smell it right now. Smells so good. So now that we've seen a little bit about the collection, it is available right now as I'm filming this, so I will have links to it, of course, down below to shop. Let's go ahead now and get into the try-on portion. I'm not sure which direction I want to go. I'm just going to kind of start playing. I think for my first shade, I'm going to go in with this one down here. Has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it does look to be a matte shade. And I'm just going to work this right into my crease. I'm probably just going to take it over my entire lid. Let me zoom you on up so you guys can see a little bit closer what we're doing. So just focusing this first on the outer crease, and then I'll start to blend it in. So I'm really just trying to build up this shade. The pigmentation on there is great. It looks really good so far. So just kind of working on blending and bringing it just pretty much all over my entire lid. For my next shade, I'm actually going to take this one here in the corner. It is a shimmer, but I'm going to use it in my crease. It's like an orangey pink. So we're going to use this here on the outer portion of the eye. You can see a nice sparkle there. Kind of just going to work a lot with the shimmer since there are so many shimmers in this palette. We're going to kind of dip into a little bit of everything. I am dying to get my hands in this swirl pan right here. This one has like a mix of blue and pink. And we're going to bring that on the inner portion of the lid. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. That's so pretty. It's like a cotton candy almost. I love those type of swirl pans like that have that little bit of shift. Look at how pretty that is. It's like so glittery, but not too like chunky glittery. That's really pretty. And then I'm gonna grab my finger into like this teal silver. I'm gonna use this on the outer portion of the eye just to fill in where we don't have the other shimmer. I feel like that's looking nice next to this first shimmer color. I feel like I really wanted to try more shades, but I'm really liking how this is looking. I think I'm going to leave it there. Let's do the lower lash line. So for lower, I'm going to grab this pink right here, and I'm just going to add that right to my lower lash line and start to bring a little bit of pink down there. If you like pink shades, this color is really pretty, this pink. I'm not a huge fan. I know I'm going into the pinks in this palette, but I'm not a huge fan of pink on my eyes in particular, but I do think it's a pretty color story. There we go. So let's now add a little bit of this orange too, because I think that's fun right here. This looks like neon orange. I'm gonna add a little bit right on this outer corner, kind of mix it with the pink. That is so fun with the orange and the pink. I really like that. So let's add some lashes and then we'll try out the lip glosses. Loving how this is looking with the lashes. Now let's go ahead and try out the lip glosses. I'm going to show you all 5 of the shades. I'm so excited to put these on my lips. They look absolutely delicious. Like, I'm sorry, these are beautiful. So let's start with this color first. This one is called Strawberries and Cream. Very fitting. I love this like swirl packaging. I think it's so pretty. All right, moment of truth. Ooh, yep. This is pretty. It's like an orangey pink. It's actually gonna go perfect with this look, and it has a scent to it. It smells like candy. It almost reminds me of like a sweet tart. That's kind of what it smells like. It's just the smell. It smells so good. There's the color. I really like that. It's like a pinky, like I said, like an orangey pink. Really pretty, especially with this eye look. Very cute. So that's the first shade. And then next we're going to go in with Pineapple Pearl. I love that name too. This one has like these gold reflex in there, which looks so stunning. Ugh, it's just so satisfying. Has the same kind of scent. Okay, because I wasn't sure if they all would have the same scent or not. Ooh, yes. Again, really pretty. This one definitely has more reflect in it than the last color. I love like the pearly look to it. This one's really pretty because it has, like I said, look, a little bit of sheen to it, but it's not too much. This is nice. So this is, again, Pineapple Pearl. Very cute. All right, and then the next one we have, this one I think is called Chocomillo. Chocomillo, I think, is that what that's called? I don't know, maybe there's a candy and I'm mispronouncing that, but I think that's what this one is. And nope, it has the same scent. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like smell all of them, but I feel like I am. This one definitely has a nice brown base to it. Okay, that is, again, stunning. Really loving these lip gloss. They have such good shine to them. And they feel really comfortable too, very smooth on the lips. Liking this color a lot too. Again, that one is the Chocomilla shade. I think I'm saying that right. And then the next color here is Neapolitan. I have a little bit on the outer corner here. So this is Neapolitan. Let's try this one and add it to the lips. Neapolitan is one of my favorite kinds of ice cream because I feel like you get a little bit of everything. And that's kind of how this shade looks. It looks like you get a mix of like the strawberry with the chocolate with the vanilla, hence the Neapolitan. This might be my favorite so far because I think that this one is just the perfect like nude color for me. Okay, I really like this one, especially with like a lip liner, like a little bit of a deeper lip liner. This would be so pretty. And then we've got the last shade. This one is called Bubblegum. And let's see what that one looks like. It's got almost like a little bit of a purple-y tint to it. Okay. I keep wanting to like re-dip, but I honestly feel like one dip is enough to get a full pigmentation. These are very pigmented. I like that color a lot too, especially with this eye look. All of these glosses are very pretty. I think they're all super wearable. Again, they have that candy scent to them, which is so nice. I really like these. These are definitely a standout of the collection for me. I love this eye look, but I feel like the glosses are so gorgeous. All right, let's get into final thoughts. I am loving this. This is like definitely taking me out of my comfort zone for sure with this eye look, but it's so pretty. Like I said, I don't always love pinks on my eyes, but I think the combination of like the orange with the pink kind of draws it down. It doesn't look so like sickly. Sometimes pinks can. The swirl pan that we used, I think that was so gorgeous. I can't wait to try more shades in here. I definitely think that this isn't for, you know, neutral lovers by any means. This is if you enjoy color, and you guys know I love blue, so I can't wait to dip into those. I feel like this is going to be one that I would go into if I wanted to create like a fun, different look. I do think it could benefit from maybe having 1 to 2 more like neutral mattes, although this isn't a neutral palette, so I get why there aren't any. I just feel like for me to create like a full look, I would have preferred just like maybe a couple more mattes in here, but I can always use a different palette for that. I think that this is more just like a fun shimmery pop of color to add to the lid, and yeah, I can't wait to play with it more. I love the packaging. Such a cute job with all of this. I think it's great. Lip glosses, you guys, 10 out of 10. These are so nice. I love how they look on the lips. Perfect amount of pigmentation. The packaging is obviously stunning with the swirl, and they smell like candy, so you can't get any better than that. You guys will have to let me know down below if you are planning on grabbing this collection. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye, friends.